Do you know, really know what it takes to be a young farmer or rancher? If you're like 98% of the population, not really, because it's the 2% of men and women in the United States who feed, clothe, and shelter all of us. That's why the U.S. Farmers and Ranchers Alliance funded the making of the movie Farmland, a documentary chronicling a year in the lives of young farmers and ranchers from across the country. And after a recent screening in New Orleans, it sparked some lively questions and answers.
The movie is called Farmland, and for these students here at Tulane University in New Orleans, it may be the closest they've ever come to a working farm or ranch.
We're doing about 15 of these, and we're trying to go to universities that are centers of population on both coasts. We picked Tulane because it is, a fairly as we saw tonight, a population of students that aren't very attached to agriculture.
Randy Krutz is the CEO of the organization which funded the production of Farmland, the U.S. Farmers and Ranchers Alliance. He says the director, James Mall, would only do the film if he had creative control. The film chronicles a year in the lives of young farmers who cover every aspect of agriculture, from organic farming to raising cattle.
It's a great mix of farmers that we didn't have much to do with at all in picking. And so we're very proud of the broad representation that it has, and I think that gained credibility.
It was a very true perception of a farmer and farm families and what we go through on a daily basis.
Julie Richard is a rice farmer from Vermilion Parish.
My wife and I are the fourth generation to live on our farm.
She and Caddo Parish rancher Marty Woldridge fielded questions from these students before and after watching Farmland.
We need to tell our stories. Here's 4 or 5 young people, much like myself, a little younger than I am now, about 10 years younger, but I was there one day, starting out, getting your feet wet, being deep in debt, and so on and so forth. But it's what we need to see. It's reality.
I think as an industry, we need to do more events like this where we engage positively and truthfully with those consumers that have no concept of what we do and those consumers that have no interaction with us at all.
It's always great when farmers and consumers get together. If you would like to watch Farmland, the movie is as close as your computer, tablet, or smartphone. We have links to all the ways you can download it or rent the movie on our website at twilatv.org.